Before this video started, I just wanted to let you guys know that I didn't have much of an idea of what I was going to build when I got on this. I just started building. I knew that I wanted to start off with a 3x3 with the circles going off the sides of it. That's all I really knew, so you'll see me going through and telling you to do things, then change it back and do something else with it. And so I apologize for that, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cabalist here, and right now I'm going to show you guys how to build a base that is both really defendable as well as having a lot of storage space. Right now this is half of it. I actually forgot to press my record hotkey and I already built this much. But basically what you want to do is build a 3x3 like this, and then build out, just keep going in order from the foundation to the triangle, then foundation, then triangle, foundation, then go all the way around until you make a circle. You want to do that on all four sides. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the other half of this because I already did this half right here. Alright, so after you have these done, then it will look like this. So it almost looks like a drone, kind of. Then from here you just want to go through and, actually another thing you could do is, I actually have to play around with this really quick because I'm not sure exactly how well these will line up like this. I guess it does somewhat. You could do something like that, or something like that to be able to close this part off, so they couldn't run right up in here. But later I'm going to show you a different part of the base that will help defend against something if they did run up and right up against that. Alright, so then the next part that you would want to do is going through about pillars on all of these. So I'm going to go through and do that really quick, then I will be right back. Alright, so I just finished that, and it took 80 pillars in all to do that. So this base, if you didn't already see the text on the screen, would be for a medium to large group. By large group I mean about 5 to 10 people, I'd say you would really need, and that still might take a while, because you could start out by just doing this 3x3, and then you could move it up to adding these circles on the outsides of it, which you could fill these in if you want to, but if you are on a flat area, which is sometimes hard to find, then you can leave these open. But the next part that you would want to do is go through and put walls on all of these, so I will be right back once I do that. You also want to keep in mind that you will need doorways, so I would recommend putting them on each of these outer circles, or doing them right here in this little area, which I'm actually going to do it in those corners. Okay, so I just finished bringing down all the walls, doorways, and the doors. And if you look at these doors, you want to place these doors from the inside, because then you can see if you are going to your base and you open your door and you get killed, the door is open like this, so that no one can get through even if you do get killed with your door open. So that's something you should keep in mind too, is which way you are placing the doors, because you can still stand right here and then open it, so you can still get in and out, or like you can still stand here so you still open the door and it'll pass through you, and then you'll be fine. The next thing you'd want to do is get a roof and put it right here above your head, and then you would get an industrial generator and place it on this block right here, and then you would get your claim flags, which I'm about to, I think it is 1258. I was incorrect. I just need to get the ID for the claim flag really quickly. 1158. And then, as you can see, the claim flag doesn't have as big a radius as you would like, so you can actually also go around and place claim flags inside all of these. I'm also going to show you what you will do with these circles. If you do leave the centers out, what you can do with them.
But I'm also going to place a claim flag on this side of this as well. And then you just want to get a doorway and place it right there, and then get 3 walls and place them around this, closing that in. And actually though, you don't want this. You want this to be a hole. Like a, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just to the roof. Alright, so then you can have access to this when you open and close this door right here. So it looks like you need to put this... So you need to put the doorway down from the inside. Like this, so then the door will open like that. Alright, and then you want to place down the generator on the inside of it. And then you want to get a ladder. I'm actually going to show you how to do that afterwards. But for now I'm just going to show you what you do with these circles in here. So you would actually want to do in here is then get some oil derricks, which I'm guessing you can probably fit about a lot of these in here actually. So you could just fill all of these up. Or let all these fill up with gas, and then use this to power the industrial generator. But you could just fill up this entire room. You can really do whatever you want with these rooms. I just recommend putting oil derricks inside at least one of these. I'm going to put on all these ones that I have already. And then I'd recommend putting down claim flags in each of these rooms. So you can see right now, if I go out, that we do have a big radius covered in where people won't be able to build at. So at this point you really want to use all these rooms really for your you want to use all of these circles for pretty much whatever you want. I wouldn't put any of your really good loot, maybe some stuff like food and stuff in it, so that's not too important if you lose it, maybe some extra clothes. And then I'm going to show you guys how you want to do this room. So first thing you want to do is get 7 rooms, actually, not 8. Because then you want to have a hole on one part. Let me just get the maple hole ID really quick. So that's 219, 318. I'm just going to actually use this really quick. So that'll be easier than having to get the ladder ID also. Alright, so these are just temporary. You're not actually going to keep these. So then once you get up here, you want to put down all of your walls. So you'd want to just put walls down on top of this entire second floor, which also need to get the pillars down. Alright, so after you place down all the pillars, you then just want to get all of your walls and go through and put all of these down as well. Alright, so then at this point you'll want to go through and remove all of the stairs, as well as all the roofs that are around this, because you can't place the roofs are only there so you can place the walls down, because you can't place the walls and the pillars without having a roof to put them on. So once you get to this point, you want to get a hole and then put that up above you like this, and then you'll want to get a ladder and put that on there. and then get some sentry guns. And place the sentry guns around like that. I'm not gonna put guns in them for right now. If you saw in the cinematic shots, that means I did it afterwards. But yes, so then you want to come up here. Then up here you'll want to do 35. Not 35. You only get roofs. Get 8 more of them, which you can just reuse the ones that you used earlier. Just so you won't be wasting them. Or actually on these you can go like this. I have no idea. I honestly didn't even. I had the idea of the base. I'm just doing this as I go along though. So if it does kind of jump around a lot, or if I say like never mind, or you can do this or this, it's just because I had no idea really what I was doing when I started this, and I still don't really know what I'm doing. But I'm just rolling with it. So then you'd want to after you put these down, you want to get some metal hatches. You want to get 5 of them, and you can actually place these whatever way you want, depending on which way you walk around these. So I'm going to place all of them like this, because then these are just made like this, so you can drop down if you need to. Like if someone's in there and you have sitting over the gun, and you see them, you can drop down in there and shoot them, or you can just stand up here and shoot down. Okay, so then this up here is going to be your main loot room, is the 3rd floor. But before that you do that, you want to once again place pillars down. So after you have all the pillars down, once again, you will want to put some windows on here. So I'm just going to, I think it's 37, is it? That is incorrect. What is the... so it's actually 34. So you'll want to get 12 windows. You only need 2 windows, but I do like having 3 just so they won't know exactly where you're going to peek out from. So then after you get to this point, and then you will want to get some metal shutters so that the other people can't open them, which is 1, 2, 2, 6. And then you'll need 8 of these. So then you'll place them only on every other one. Or only like on the outside ones. Alright, so then after you do this, you'll want to get some one-way glass, which is 1299, and place this inside all of these windows. The reason I do this is because you can see out to figure out where they are, and then you can peek out the window to shoot them, which is why I like doing the one-way glass and the shutters on the sides. Alright, so then after you finish that part, you'll want to like right in here is where you'd be storing your loot. So we'll be doing 33. I did actually got 4 walls, and I only meant to get 3. So you get that and put it right there, and then 3, 7, 8. Get a door, put it down. Then okay. Also, there will be a link in the description to this video where I got this from. The counters are the most efficient like these counters are the most efficient storage when it comes to the amount of scrap metal used per the amount of storage that you get. I actually watched a video by Hold Baker who he went over this entire. He made an entire video going through all the math, calculating how much slots per scrap you get for each metal and wood storage, and these were the most efficient to use. So I'm just gonna get a few of these and put on. I'm not trying to make it look too nice. I'm just trying to make it be functional. So then in here you just put down a bunch of these. There's pretty much as many as you want, or as many as you can fit. Alright, so that's not as many as you can get pretty much on one row. I'll just slap this other one up here just because I have the extra one. Because these do have a good amount of slots, because they have 1, 2, 3. So they could hold. So, okay, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 slots. So that's good. But then what you want to do is once again get another maple hole, and then get another ladder, which I would recommend putting on the same side as that, so you can get up and down. And you can just walk past this too, so you don't need to worry about getting caught on it all the time. And I need to get another hatch, which is 1 through 2. And put that down like that. And then what this spot up here is going to be is you're here just going to be building a big tower going off the top of this. I'm just going to fill this in with roofs, because right here is where you would actually want to build the roofs at. I'm also going to make it day really quick. So here you'd go like this, and then you could fortify this up a bit to where if you wanted to make it so you could come out here on the roof. One thing I would recommend doing too is going like this. You don't need the second one, I just like it for the symmetry. I would recommend doing something like this, and then getting some wooden, no, not wooden, just any type of rampart. First you need to get some posts. So just want to get some posts, and then just go like this around the outside of it. And then get some ramparts and just go up around it so that you can go like this, and then put this right here so you can watch the front door. So make it so it opens up that way. I'm actually gonna finish. I'm not gonna finish this right now, but I will for the cinematic shots for the video. But I figure right here, I always want to pretty much just tower straight up as high as you want. I'm probably going to go up about 3 or 4 stories, which here you can use ladders or stairs. I'm probably going to use stairs just for the sake of the video. But yeah, so I will be right back once I'm done with Alright, so I don't have 4 floors. I would recommend going up higher, maybe like 6 or 7 stories, to make this be actually really effective, which actually would be pretty effective right now. But next thing you want to do is get 4 of these roofs. And then get how many would you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these posts. Actually, for the inside you actually want pillars, so you only need 8 of these posts. But you could replace these with the holes if you want to. If you decided not to make that off the edge of this, you could replace these with holes and build it up higher so you could see over the edge. So then right here you want to just get 4 pillars. And then get another roof. Or if you do want to build like multiple of these, then you could put a hole in the ladder, obviously. You want to get 12 of these, 12 of the ramparts. And then that is this. So this is done with the tower. So now I'm actually going to go down and finish with the finishing off these circles. So what you actually want to do on these is get, I think, do 6, 8. Actually, you can't do that yet. So we do 35, so you can get this, get the roof, and pretty much you just want to do that and go all the way around this. And then go finish this one as well. And then come in here and do it on this as well, which you should be able to go like that and place it. So I'm actually just going to go through and do this on all of the these circular rooms, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I just finished closing off all of these. So I'm actually going to go up now and finish this off, building this little these on all 4 corners. So I'm going to go do that really quick and I'll be right back. Oh wait, okay, before I go back, I also wanted to show you guys, to get up there, you'll want to get a ladder and then place it down and then pick it up every time you go up and down. I would also recommend doing the same thing with this ladder right here. Is pick it up before you get off. And make sure you close all of the hatches. But yeah, I will be right back now. Alright guys, well I just finished the base, and this is actually the finished product of it. Isn't necessary to put the hatches on this, because no matter what, unless they go through and break all of the claim flags, they're not going to be able to have access to all of, like, let's say that if they go in there and blow up that one, then there's still all 6 of these ones. So there's no way they can build up unless they do want to go through and break into all 6 of these. Is this base possible to build in a vanilla server? The answer is yes. They by no means would be able to build it in one sitting, unless you really don't do anything all day like I do. But that's really it for this base, guys. So if you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more unturned base building videos in the future, you can let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.